thing. That's what I would love.
I saw Trump at like some sort of New Year's ball or something like that, and Melania was with him. She is so hot.
Yeah.
Now she doesn't look like a regular person. Melania Trump is hot, like sometimes when you're watching Star Trek or Star Wars and you see like this alien woman who's like smoking fucking hot, but you're like, wow, that alien is incredibly attractive. Not human, but
like
incredibly. That's Melania
got two
Trump.
tentacles on their head.
Like she's got those squinty like animal eyes with those cheekbones.
She's had a lot of plastic surgery, right?
No,
but it's
not
like
confirmed.
Not that I know of.
right. It's like we were talking about before, you know, when they say that, like, I'm trying to think of a good example, but like, oh, this person doesn't look quite right. She looks
Kenny
terrible.
Rogers.
Yeah, Uncanny Valley. Yeah.
He's, I don't know if he's the best version, but like, it's like you need to compare them to the alternative that never had plastic surgery at all. You say she's a great looking alien. Yeah, but she might not be a great looking 50 or 60-year-old, whatever she is.
I'm not.
How old is she? 40 something?
She is smoking
Probably.
hot. She looks like a fucking Romulan, though. She is gorgeous.
Yeah,
Like
she
I want to
looks-
go to the
she looks
planet
great.
where those people are from.
What's her name?
Dude, she took the hottest first lady of all time through she ruined the curve. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, who was it before her? Really, if we're being honest,
I mean, yeah, Slim Pickens.
it really was slim pickings for like the last.
Charlene Nixon.
She's 49.
Ooh.
I made that name up. I don't know if that's a person.
Like I mean,
Yeah, I don't know.
Did you
either.
guys see Star Wars?
no,
I
I'm
did not.
You guys
refusing
hate
to
it,
watch
don't you?
Yeah.
I
So
haven't seen one in a while.
I disagree with Taylor and think that JFK's wife was at least as hot.
Oh
No, she's definitely number 2. Agree with you there. But
who do you think's hotter than JFK's wife?
Melania.
Oh,
Melania's
shit,
definitely hotter than
yeah.
JFK.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, Melania is she's literally an ex-European supermodel. Like you're not going to beat that no matter what. It's not going to
Jacqueline
happen.
Kennedy is her name. She's got a
I don't know.
Knew she wasn't that. Even JFK was fucking like models and actresses. Like you
I like
know,
her more actually. Here, I'll just give you. This is a slideshow of the hottest first ladies, and
It's 2 pictures.
yeah, I don't.
It's 2 photos. Yeah,
I
that's
don't
it.
get the order of it. Maybe like they have Michelle in there, and then some of these women aren't even hot. Like number 14, this woman's below average. So I don't know how.
Did I go to the wrong article? Now I'm looking at number 2, hop in a shower. Number 3, distract tykes with tunes. What?
Maybe it didn't.
Mine
link
is
right.
malfunctioning as well. I don't know what's
Oh,
happening.
that sucks. Maybe drop off the slide equals.
Yeah, how about you
stuff.
eat ass, menshealth.com.
feel
I'm
like
done with
my
you.
whole-
So Laura Bush, pretty woman. This is before this picture that is on my screen is pre
Oh, it's
first
Pat
lady.
Nixon, not Charlene. How
They're
stupid.
grabbing them at. You know who's not hot? Reagan's wife, Nancy Reagan.
Yeah,
But what does
not at all.
young Nancy Reagan look like?
I'm looking at her, and
Oh.
this is from 1952, I guess. And anyway,
She's not bad, but her eyes look like that thing from Ice Age.
Barbara Bush.
Feed the sloth.
Yeah.
I've
Look at
never.
this. They've got a fucking painting of Dolly Madison, who lived in 1817.
Dolly Madison. Let me see.
Oh,
No,
Whoa,
I don't
this
trust-
list medium put Michelle Obama number 1. Number 2,
Well, that
Melania
is
Trump. And
fake
number 3,
news.
Jacqueline
Frances
Kennedy.
Cleveland looks like she's a janitress, which is what I call
Oh.
female janitors. This is,
Francis Cleveland.
they went to a picture of Hillary Clinton when she was 17 to try to throw her in this list at number 10.
Yeah. That's and even prime Hillary Clinton. She's not literally 17. Is not that hot. But this one I linked. I bet you don't know who she is. But I think she looks pretty good. You see the picture of her in Discord?
Yeah, that's Barbara Bush,
It is. How did you know?
because I've got the list too.
Oh, it works
Yeah,
for you
she
now?
looks like a cat. I don't know. It's a choice.
Look at this blurry black and white
Melania
photo.
Trump is a choice, though.
Like this picture of Barbara Bush is so old it's a tin type. This is one of those where you had to sit very still so the photograph would even fucking work. There have been 2 attractive first ladies. George Bush's wife, the second, George W.'s wife, she's an okay looking lady. All right, she'd be a MILF at the fucking Cub Scout meeting. But if we're talking about hot first ladies, there have been 2, and it was Jacqueline Kennedy, she is number 2, and it's Melania Trump, the European supermodel, married to the billionaire.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're throwing on supermodel a little easy. She was a European model, right? In no
mean,
What
World
makes
world
it
was she
super? At what point do you become super?
right when you're famous outside of modeling. Right?
She is. She for fucking Donald Trump.
You guys are looking at this through very biased glasses. There's just no fucking way she was a supermodel. I do appreciate that we finally have a first lady who's done lesbian porn. Like
She has not done lesbian porn. Why do you think that? I mean, link it if you've got it. I'm not going to argue.
Oh my God, we're gonna be enemies of the state if he does this.
I'm about to.
Yeah, there's nothing riskier than mocking Trump and his family. Yeah, that.
She's been modeling. She
I
started modeling at 5 years old, and she did commercial work at 16 when she posed for fashion photographer. She worked as a model. Let's see, in German magazine. At 18, she signed with a modeling agency in Milan. She was the runner-up for some major modeling magazine, Look of the Year contest.
This is everything we know about Melania's modeling career. Ooh, we're about to get a deep cut.
She modeled in fashion houses in Paris and Milan.
This article's too long. I don't care.
Yeah.
I can't show it to the people because it's naked Melania Trump hugging another naked lady.
Which one's Melania?
Right beside her, a second.
On the
one.
right,
There.
it says on the photo.
Oh. Why does it look like Madonna?
Melania Trump Melania Trump, right, models for a January 1997 issue of France's Max magazine.
Whoa!
Oh, but this isn't lesbian.
This isn't
porn.
lesbian.
Two
porn.
naked women spooning.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but they're not fucking.
She's
they
like
are.
snuggling
you don't see
her
the strap
neck.
on. There's pegging going on here, and you don't even see it, do you?
If there is, then I would be on your guys' side.
In that
There
same
is.
issue, she's dressed up in like a BDSM outfit with a whip in her hand.
Nice. Do they have a photo of that one?
Yeah, scroll
here it
down.
is, right down. Yeah, but this is still photos. Do you think they were really smacking that thing around? No.
She's posing with that whip, I think. The other woman's pretending that she's hitting her.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
These
See,
are
you
like-
guys are so biased. If that
These
was
are art house
if
photographs.
that
This
was
is
a
not pornography.
Democrat, you'd call it lesbian porn because it's one woman spooning another while nuzzling her neck. But if it's a Republican, it's like she's the hottest of the hot.
You're the one injecting political bias with this. We're talking about
You're so
apolitical
Not
nonsense.
true. It's all like if you
You're
would do
saying
the
that Jackie
kindest of
Onassis is
glasses.
better looking than Melania Trump.
I think she is. Melania
If I
Trump
had
has
to
a
spend, if I had to spend a
non-natural
week
look.
with one or another and keep looking at it, I think I might do that also.
Which one?
Jackie.
Well, I think if you
Jackie.
compare current photos of both women, I think
I'm with
If I had
Kyle
to
on
make
this
a
one.
tribute,
Unnatural
like
is
if I
the
gotta
dead
make a
woman.
tribute to one of them, then maybe. But if I have to like spend a week with them, looking,
Let
at
us
them
know.
every
Let
mo-
us know
You
down
wake
below.
up. You gotta wake
First
up
of all,
every day.
is this pornography? It looks like an artsy photograph to me. I don't know. That doesn't look. I don't consider that pornography necessarily, just because there's some nudity. I feel like what Kate Mara.
No, I guess it's probably technically porn, but like
Is
in
it?
my head, I was thinking, I don't know though, because I was thinking porn is more the fuckery, the fucking.
Yeah, that's what I think of with porn. That
Really?
there's some sort of-
Masturbation is porn.
See,
Well, they're
and
not
there's things like that.
masturbating.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, they're
Like,
not
so
masturbating in that photo.
Maybe there
there's a
has to be
spectrum,
like
right?
some sort of stimulation going on for it to cross into there.
I feel
I
like
don't
this
know.
is just two attractive people posing next to each other naked. Essentially,
nuzzling.
I see
And
those
not
photographs
next to each
of like
other,
NHL
they're
hockey teams
spooning.
where they all get naked and cover their dongs like with sticks and stuff.
All right.
Yeah,
now
as
you're,
is tradition.
you're being crazy, right? Like the ESPN body issue, for example, I don't see as
Yeah,
porn.
that's not porn. And that's
However,
kinda what
if
this
you
is.
took some of the swimmers and had them spoon each other and nuzzle one another's neck, and then put another shot of them from the same shoot where one held a whip and pretended to do a BDSM scene, I'd say
Unless
that we're crossing
there's-
into the porn area.
I think.
Okay,
porn
so
is-
let me
is-
ask you
is-
this.
is- I think porn. Yeah.
Is this porn with the U.S. women's hockey team?
I'm waiting for it.
Oh, I know this photo. This is a good photo.
It's not the same though.
It's
No, but
you're right. There are
but-
6 of them.
Yeah, but
I don't. Yeah, it is. It is. Oh my God! Look at the bottom. It's tagged porn.
they literally tagged it porn. That's funny.
But I'll tell you one thing. I would say that I think if you jerk off to it, it's porn. So I don't know. A picture of
Taylor is
Taylor's
porn.
face is porn.
I would hardly call the Little League
no.
World Series pornography. Yeah.
What is Steam It?
I don't know. Because you could say
Sounds
just
like
any
a porn,
naked
sounds
photo
like
is
a porn
porn.
site.
Right? The Supreme Court
But that
quote,
doesn't
like,
seem
I
right.
can't define porn, but I know it when I see it. Like, that was the ruling in the First Amendment case. It applies here. But these, like, I wish I could show these pictures to the people watching. These women, they are naked. They're holding their hockey sticks. They're all standing sideways and covering boobs so you can't see them. And they're smiling, and there's like nothing sexual about it. The Melania Trump picture, on the other hand, they're naked. You can see boobs. Her like chin is on the woman's neck. They're nuzzling. They're spooning. There's all kinds of contact, and it's intimate contact.
So this men's field hockey here, who are all naked.
That's such a good bit. No homophobia in sports, and they're all naked with that painted on them. That's great.
Oh, shit! I sort of almost showed that. That probably didn't happen.
Probably not.
If you click on it, it expands in the screen instead of pops over to your browser. Stupid fucking Discord. But
Well, I'm glad they're taking a stand against homophobia. By
It
being
almost
naked.
looked like that for a second. I was like, where do they say? Oh, I'm like, it's a nice thing. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
All right. So here's the Canadian women's rugby team. I feel like this fits your bill. This is two women, topless.
I'm liking how quickly
Bed
draw you
together.
are with these.
hopefully this opens.
Whoa.
That
That's
is more.
pornos.
It is. That one's more parallel to the Melania shoot. Because it's not quite as intimate, but it's intimate enough to be on the porn spectrum.
And here's a picture of a bunch of YouTubers, including some underage boys, all in a hotel bed together.
I know that shot. That one's not porn.
Yeah, but they don't know what's going on under the covers. Yeah.
Yeah, well then it would be porn.
Yeah. The porn debate is less interesting to me than the ranking debate. Like, you really like Jackie Onassis. You think she's better looking. Like,
I do. It's because I don't think the plastic surgery
I
that
hate.
Melania
Yeah, it turns me
got.
off a lot. The
Yeah.
eyes. It reminds me of just like a weird ass like LA woman. Like it's like weird. Like it's like you ever see that movie? Like it is. Like, I know what you're saying. It's like an animal cow. It's like if you ever saw that Stephen King movie, like Sleepwalkers, I think it was called, where they like turn into cats, and if you look in their reflection in the mirror, they're like a wild cat person. She looks like she's half transitioned. She's like an anamorph.
Let me show
turning
you
into
her
a cat.
before the
Halfway,
plastic
like,
surgery.
on the
Hang
cover.
on.
Because
the Animorphs. I remember that book.
Look
Yes.
how young she is here.
okay,
Like this is certainly before any assumed plastic surgery because I.
Oh, so she just got a weird face, anyway.
She's just got a weird face. She's got those squinty eyes and those high cheekbones.
Yeah.
High cheekbones. No, she's.
I don't know. I've
think
been
she
so
beats him.
after. I guess I just been so like that type. It kind of turns me off. That type.
I wonder if she had plastic surgery before this picture.
How old is she there?
Like 20.
It's 2001. Is that what it
But
says?
you know what I mean? That type. You know what I'm saying? That type.
But like the type of face look or what?
Just like the face and like everything. It's just like I feel like it's like.
Yeah, it's funny.
I
She
feel
has,
like I just feel like she looks like she sucks.
like in a good way, sucks.
No, not like a what kind of way.
Oh, like she'd
That's
be
too many.
unpleasant.
I love that sound effect from the Stern Show when they play that. It's a clip from a porno and it's just like wah 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 wah, and it's a lady getting throat fucked.
It's like Pac-Man-y. Yeah.
Like
A
full
lady.
penetration.
I like how she's like. Is she still a lady though?
She's absolutely
She's
still
a
a lady.
lady.
She's a lady. Yeah, absolutely.
So
Yeah,
I
well, this
found
seems
young
like a-
pictures of Melania Trump,
Ooh, how young?
like
He found the
before any
worst one he
plastic
could
surgery.
find.
Wait,
No,
13?
I literally just wanted before surgery. They're not the worst ones I could find. If you can find other pictures where she's like, it's pre-surgery.
Oh yeah. See, she looks like she was different.
Wait, if these are her at what is this article 16? Like you're still growing into your adult version at 16. Like
I'm trying to get her pre-surgery. She's pretty.
So you
I
found
think.
her as a child.
Well, you're saying 16. How old is she actually? in
look
this?
at this fucking ugly kid with their
You guys are like assigning a motive that's not there. I'm actually just trying to find her pre-surgery.
Yeah, she's definitely had a lot of work done.
I didn't
Yeah,
say-
I don't think that picture Kyle showed is pre-surgery. I think this if you scroll down, there's a bottom one. She's
so
wearing
you
like
think she
a
had
I don't know how to describe. It's a.
You think she had plastic surgery at like 21, even though she was already
You showed a
model?
picture of her after she came to the U.S. on a green card for modeling. Yeah, I think she probably had surgery by then.
Really?
I think she had surgery for her model career. Yeah.
She was.
She's pretty. She started pretty, but she looks really different than she does post-surgery.
I just don't agree.
You can tell the eye thing.
And the cheeks.
The cheeks I can only tell in like her older photos, like of her now. But like, I think nobody's dumb enough to think she hasn't had work done now.
Mhm.
You know, like everybody knows that shit. And pretty much, don't all supermodels get work done all the time? Getting like
Do
their little
they?
nose
It
shaved
could be
down.
problematic though. It could be a problem. It could like mess up your career.
Oh, like if they fuck it up, you mean?
If your whole thing is like being like visual, like I had heard like yesterday even like Elizabeth Hurley like got like bad plastic surgery and stuff being in movies.
Yeah.
Molly Ringwald got like a nose job that fixed her nose and made her look better, but she stopped getting roles because of it because it was like her character.
Yeah, her little
Part of her character.
idiosyncrasy.
Yeah.
What's her name? Tara Reid of
Exactly.
2004's MTV's Paradise. Very funny show at the time. She got her tits
Was that?
mangled. Oh, well, I just remember it was funny because there's an old Opie and Anthony from like 2005 where they're watching Paradise and Bill Burr's on and they just mock the whole thing.
Oh, those
And
guys, they used to be so hardcore. I remember like when I first got satellite radio, that's all I listened to. In my dad's car.
I still go back and listen to O&A bits with Patrice and Bill and like all of them doing shit. Like it's I've never laughed harder at any comedy show than I have at O&A.